Hello everybody, welcome back to possibly the final episode of Suikoden. I'm not quite sure if this is going to be the final episode, we'll see. In the last parts, we took on the fortress of Sarasa, got our last Star of Destiny, and with that we were able to revive Gremio, and now we made our big final charge toward Gregminster, where we gotta take on Barbarossa, the man himself. So, we need to storm the castle and all kind of fun stuff. All the doors are locked, so there's no point in dilly-dallying. I went ahead and flipped out Pesmerga for Valeria, and I got as many characters as I'd wanted that would be carrying over to Suikoden 2. I got their weapons maxed out to 16, and all that kind of fun stuff. So, nothing left to do but to attack the palace. It's been a long time, Master Ghost. I remember now. You let us go at Qualba Fortress despite our piss-poor acting. Indeed, your name was Schlottenheim Rheinbach III, if I recall correctly. So, what do you want? We need you to step aside. I'm afraid I can't. I'm an Imperial General after all. Don't you get it? The Imperial Army is finished! Stand aside. I'd hate to kill someone I owe a debt to. If the Imperial Army has fallen, so be it. I'll not betray even Barbarossa. Ein Gade, have offered and swore an oath of loyalty. If I were to betray him, who would he have left? Now, Master Ghost, if you wish to go any further, you must do so over my dead body. Man. Alright. Guy wants to fight? I'll give him a fight. I want to save all my magic for later. Ooh, ow, he actually hurts a lot. Holy shit. Ow. Woo, his magic hurts. I won't waste too much of this. Stop! Alright. I guess it's only appropriate for McDowell to finish him off. My Emperor, I'll go on ahead. Fool, you had it all wrong. Yeah, he died for the wrong cause. But just as some things are worthless, even if they're right, maybe some things can be worthwhile even if they're wrong. Man, well, what can you do? Alright. $29,000 potch? I'm fucking rich. Alright. Windspun armor. Give this to Humphrey. This will carry over. Of course, I don't fucking have Humphrey, so that kind of sucks. But if you have Humphrey, though, give that to Humphrey. He will carry that over. Unfortunately, only people who wear heavy armor can whip that like Humphrey, so it's kind of useless to me. All right. It all ends where it started. Look at that. Beginning the room where it all began, where it all started. All right. Get a lot of money in here, though. So if you're running low on money for whatever reason, this is a good place to do it. It's the final defense. These guys drop Mega Medicine. I'll never run out. More Mega Medicine for me. Dead. It's fine, I got the wonders of Mega Medicine to revive people, which I'm still convinced is a bug. Fight me! I wonder how you would even get to level 99, because XP will start to dwindle very fast. How do you know where you would grind to get to level 99 in this game? As far as I know, there's no post-game content, so I don't even know how you would get to 99. Even having fortune, was it prosperity? I guess bonus XP. Even that room would make things a long process. What we got here? Horned helmet. I don't think... Let me see here. I don't think... I'm not sure if you can wear that. Nah, I figured. I got one-shotted. Didn't even stand a chance. Power ring! Sir, I'm trying to save. I believe this is the last save point, so this saving here is what would read the data for Suikoden 1 transfers, I believe. Alright. The long hallway. Well, well, Ghost, Commander of the Liberation Army, you've come so far. Come, look at my garden. The flowers are in full bloom. Beautiful, is it not? And yet, it is all that remains my empire. Ghost, with my own hands, I will protect this garden. I'll defend the last piece of my empire to the bitter end. Dragon King's sword, give me your strength! Oh, he's got 3 heads. Alright. Ugh. Angry heads. I should have rested. Well, shit. I got 2 judgment bolts. Oh, only one on one? Rip. It's the final boss in the game. It's appropriate to this normal speed. Death to all! Uh-oh. All right. Mm-mm. Oh. Alright. It's an angry head. Jesus Lord. It's like a fucking truck. How about you? Head down! One dead down, 2 to go. Alright. I think he was weak to lightning, wasn't he? Need some more rune action. Haven't seen enough of it this game. Boop. Use all my runes. You know, for a final boss, this guy's not that hard. He's angry. He's an angry boy. Oh, something different now. Ow. Alright. Mother Ocean. Lucky sevens. One more head to go. Whoop. Head down! Got him! That was easy! Wasn't hard at all, actually. You conquered Barbarossa. Yeah. Your Majesty! Ah, Cosm. You changed, Your Majesty. Why? We believed in you. Cosm, I miss the days we fought side by side. You were misled by that woman. That Wendy. Barbarossa! Oh my, you've already fallen. So much for the Golden Emperor. How dare you insult the Emperor! Oh, don't be silly. Oh. Your Majesty! Now it's your turn, Ghost. The Empire has fallen, but your Soul Eater is still mine. Give it to me now! Odessa! Gremio! Tio! Ted! Incinerate! Why do you spur me, Soul Eater? You could show life and death and devour souls. Don't you see we're meant for each other? Together we can take our revenge on this wretched world. Yet you reject me. You, the most cursed of runes. Even you refuse to accept me. Stop. That's enough, Wendy. What are you doing? I'll destroy you with my magic. It's no use, Wendy. Sovereign rune of my dragon key sword wards off any form of magic. Even that of the rune gate. Of the gate rune. But you said the black rune! I lied. What are you doing, Barbarossa? I loved you. Liar, you only loved that part of me that reminded you of her. That's not true. I wanted to erase the sorrow that lies deep within your eyes. The sorrow of one shunned by others. I loved you, but that was a mistake. My one and only mistake, and it cannot be forgiven. Please, please don't do this to me, Barbarossa. I have only myself to blame for the loss of my empire. Ghost, what brave new world will you build in its stead? Emperor Barbarossa! Please, Emperor! Your Majesty! He's gonna throw himself off the edge. Very well! It's the end of the Emperor. Yes, and the end of the Empire. This palace ain't gonna hold much longer. We better escape. Man. Run, this place won't last much longer. What about you guys? I'm right behind you. Your Majesty. Emperor Barbarossa. I'm out of here. Run! Run for your lives! Why exactly is the palace collapsing again? Uh-oh. It's those Liberation Army dogs! Don't let them get out of here alive! Ghost, I'll hold them off here. You going ahead. What are you, crazy? This country still needs you, Ghost. It's for me, or whatever arises from the ashes of the Empire won't be much use to it once the fighting's done. Look, it'll be fine. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. Flick, take care of Ghost. Let's go, Commander. He's doing it for all of us. Now then, boys, step on up, be ready to die. I'll have to rip the heart from my chest before I stop fighting. Run away. Why exactly is the palace crumbling? I don't remember what's done. I don't remember dealing structural damage to this thing. Huh. Nice to get a powering at the very end. Oh, careful, you fool! Got shot with an arrow. Ghost, Odessa chose you. She chose you to rebuild this country. No way I'm letting you get killed here. I'd never hear the end of it when I see her in the afterlife. Go, Ghost. Finish what we've waited for so long. What Odessa fought and died for. Hurry, go. What about you? Can't leave you here. Don't worry, Victor and I will be right behind you. If you say so, man. Don't you die here. Still too early for me to see Odessa again. Our union can wait until I prove my worth. Where's Ghost? You went on ahead. Now we can fight to our heart's content. Yeah, too bad it's you I'm fighting alongside. Ghost, fight this way! We must avenge the Emperor! Let's go, Celestial Sword. Jeez, work me to death, why don't you? I swear on my sword, Odessa, you shall not pass! Look, we won! I can't believe it, we won! Yes, the Empire is falling at its end. We did it! We really did it, Sylvina! Kirkus! It's finally over, Master Ghost. Our Empire has fallen. Look, Dengar, we won! We defeated the Empire! Ow, ow! Quit pulling me so hard! Oh, sorry. Guess that means Black has been avenged. It's over. Hey, old man, glad you got to be part of all this before kicking the bucket? Quit calling me old man! Master Lucan, those voices. Have you won? Yes, that's right. I see. Master Lucan, I've long despised war. I've always felt it wrong to take the life of another, no matter the reason. Yet, as a military strategist, I've been responsible for the loss of countless lives. I wonder if I made the right choice. Perhaps I should have stayed in that village, whiling away the years fishing. Well, Sir Matthew, the answer to that question... You've fallen asleep, Sir Matthew. Rest in peace, my friend. He's fucking dead? Man, I knew he was gonna die, but shit, dude. You've accomplished so very much. Man. Turned down the position of the president of the Tauran Republic and disappeared. Chose the first president of the Tauran Republic from Ghost Place. Passed away shortly after the Liberation Army's victory. Disappeared along with Lekna. Left the Tauran Republic to go to the Futch without stating their destination. Turned down the position of Commander-in-Chief to return to Moravia Castle. Took up the position of Commander-in-Chief of the Republican Army. Left the Republican search for Uber, who had disappeared. Followed after Ghost. Became the first chairman of the Tauran Republic's Congress. Gained influence as head of the Merchants Guild. Weary of battle, she still protects Tio's home to this day. Disappeared in the midst of the final battle. Became a commanding officer in the Torn Republican Army, acting as mediator of the village of the Elves. Refused to join the Republican Army and instead starting his own business. By the time the battle was over, he had already disappeared. Disappeared in the midst of the final battle. The point is that both staff instructor in the Republican Army. Invited to join the Republican Army, but declined, left the Republic. Took off on a journey, promised he'd return as the fastest man in the world. Left for some faraway place, saying that his contract is over. Briefly returned to the Cobalt Village before departing on a journey. Devoted himself to rebuilding the village of the Elves. Spends the rest of his days watching over the graves of Barbarossa and Claudia while resting. Left on a journey to improve his imperfect self. Took over command of the Torn Republic Navy, where she gained military renown. Began using his ship for legitimate trade, hoping to gain his fortune. Returned to the village of Kaku to continue his carefree existence. Joined Anji in his new business. Now spends his days leisurely fishing on the shores of Lake Torren. Joined Anji in his new business. Having been recognized as a true warrior himself on a journey. Joined Hex on his journey uninvited, saying that he'd be lost without her. Born as commander in the Torren Republic Border Guard. Invited to join the Republican Army along with Varkas, but disappeared. With her Lepant when she is there by his side. Returned to Kaliko to live out the rest of his days. Headed north, saying he'd found a good money worth making opportunity. Set off on a journey in search of colors that represent freedom. Continued working as a rune mage in town of Ante. Set off on a journey to train special powerful opponents. On the journey of duties adult, he renounced his retirement. Continues happily serving his master. Became the co-commander of the Capital Guard. Became the co-commander of the Capital Guard. Appointed as the Secretary of the Torn Republic, and is put in charge of managing the Republicans' finances. Departed for a new land, search for her next adventure. Returned to his fields. Returned to the Dragonites in order to train future generations. Returned to Klon Temple to resume his training. Dedicated himself to rebuilding the Gregminster, the new capital. Lives a life of elegance in a house with a garden full of roses. Set off on a journey to collect sounds from around the world. Quit the armor business and opened a playhouse, which is a roaring success. Opened a clinic where he saved the lives of many people. Returned to Klon Temple. Having lost his position as a Dragonite, he set off on a journey with Humphrey. Returned to the hidden village of Rokaku. Made aware of his own aptitude, he devoted himself to future training. Weary of worldly affairs, he returned to his cave. Invited to live in the village of Rokaku. Succeeded the title of Master Blacksmith. Headed to the village of the Dwarves to continue his training. Made a fortune selling his inventions. Forced her way into Taiho's house and ended up living there. Still gallivanting around as usual. Appointed as commander of the Torn Republic's Patrol Corps. Continued to live life in his own indomitable way. Returned to the village of Tien, where he continues to work as a shipwright. Became the Torn Republic's first judge. Took over the position of astrologer in Lucknought's place. Became the most popular dancer in the Republic and now leads life for luxury. Returned to the domain of the Dragonites to resume her duties. Continued to devote himself to his alchemical studies. Departed on a journey in search of new gadgets. Set off on a journey to spread the songs of liberation army to people across the land. Another teleportation blunder sent her flying off to somewhere far away. Welcomed into the rebuilt village of the Elves. Returned home and received his inheritance. Left home once again, saying that the adventure was calling. Served as Warren's assistants. Started his own business with Lepant's assistance. Returned to the forest where he hunts alone and lives freely. Set off on a journey in search and write a biography of Matthew. Appointed as the martial arts instructor of the Republican Army. Lives in a little house together with her cat Mina. Retired as Master Blacksmith that passed on the title to Moose. Liz still loves some good gossip. Returned to the Cobalt Village and became its chief. Currently working a little hard to become the next second greatest Cobalt warrior, the greatest being Kumramimi. Continued working as a cook at Marie's Inn. Opened a restaurant specializing in stews. Gave up his trusty scythe and became a farmer. Designed a fault of the dwarves and devotes himself to his task. Went straight and opened a successful inn. Kept his childhood friend promise and became Kirkus' bride. He's apparently now trained diligently to become a good housewife. Still lives in the town of Kaku, but still enjoys playing dice. Given the task of creating decorated windows to the floor of Magician Guard Island, reopened in Gregminster, the new capital of the Republic. It is said that the grounds of Torren Castle are still filled with the flowers of this day. Now working as a maid at Marie's Inn, but still ready to give her any guests, and devoting himself to designing new baths, became gatekeeper of Torren Castle at her own quest, set out to sea in order to see the edge of the world, vanished along with Gregminster's palace's treasures, realized his long cherished ambition of owning a store of his own. Hey! Everyone's got fulfilled lives. Alright, that's Suikoden 1, boys and girls, and all the people, you people out there. This game was a fairly short one. I think this game was only like what? 13, like 15 parts? This wasn't a very long game. Suikoden 2 is a lot longer. Well, I wouldn't say a lot longer, but it's longer than this game. The story in Suikoden 2 is more fleshed out. So, so it's a little bit longer. So it's definitely gonna be more than 15 parts. At least I would hope so. But I like Suikoden. I like this game. Maybe it's not my favorite. It's not my most favorite of the series, but I liked it. Honestly, I still have yet to play 3 or 4. Maybe one day I'll get around to playing 3 or 4. I don't know when that's gonna be. Maybe I'll put it on my bucket list. Maybe they'll be remastered, like with these games. I would love that actually. Have 3 and 4 remastered and put on the PS5, PS4, PS5, along with Suikoden 5. I would definitely be up to doing a new playthroughs of them if they ever got remastered for the consoles. I would definitely do that, especially Suikoden 5. Suikoden 5 is probably my favorite of the 3 that I've played so far, with Suikoden 2 being the second. So I'd definitely be down to playing a remastered version of it. But who knows? Who knows? So yeah, we be done. We be done with Suikoden 1. So now we can go on to Suikoden 2, which is the one game that I was looking forward to most in this collection. Well, it's not really a collection, but man, I was looking forward to playing Suikoden 1, but Suikoden 2 is one I was really looking forward to, because I love Suikoden 2. So I'm pumped to get into Suikoden 2. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, that final boss though, he was not hard. He was not hard at all. Shit, I think I remember even Suikoden 2's boss was a lot more harder than him. So, why is there a heart symbol in that guy's name? But yeah. There really isn't much to say. Suikoden 1 and 2 staff! Alright. I'm just gonna go through these credits and then we'll be done. I'm not quite sure when this video will be coming out. Let me think here. Because at the time of recording this, I have up to part 8 live on YouTube. Well, it's gonna be live on YouTube by the time this video comes out, but as of recording this video, I have up to part 8 ready to go and to be published onto YouTube at its designated time. So, which today is Thursday. So, looking at the videos I still have yet to upload, let me see here. So, let me see. Let's see here. So this will probably be coming out on next Wednesday, the 14th. This is probably when this will be coming out. So, yeah, kind of works out too, because then when Thursday rolls around next week, I can put out Suikoden 2. Kind of works out, honestly. Oh man. Outsourcing staff. But I like these games, man. Suikoden is probably one of my favorite RPGs for the PS1. So it gets me kind of excited and hopeful that they might, Konami might remaster 3, 4, and 5, because it wouldn't make sense to do 1 and 2 and then completely disregard 3, 4, and 5. So maybe I can be hopeful for remaster, another possibly remastered collection. I highly doubt they'll do a collection of all 3 games. I don't think they'll do that. They'll probably release the games individually. It'd be nice if they released a collection of the last 3, but I don't know. It'd be nice though. I can hope though. And heck, not even that. Maybe another mainline Suikoden game. Maybe if this game sells well, they might see that there's a revived interest in the Suikoden series. Because Konami, you know, if they want money, a lot of people love the Suikoden series. This is their opportunity to bring in the money, bring Suikoden back. So who knows? Who knows what Konami will do in the future? Or maybe they'll just fumble it, like they have been. But we'll see. Only in the future will tell, honestly. Konami, you know what to do. Release the games. Oh man. Shoot. I mean, there's not really much for me to say, honestly. I love the environment. I love the remastered environments. All the environments look so good. I mean, I went back and and compared some of the older environments to my first playthrough of this game. Cause I have done a playthrough of Suikoden 1 and 2 before, a couple years ago. That was before, you know, I started doing voice commentary and everything. So I have gone back and kind of like compare certain scenes side by side with the old version and the new version, and it's actually kind of impressive just how much has changed compared from the sprites to the portraits to the backgrounds. It's kind of surprising just how much. Well, it's not really surprising. I shouldn't say that because this is a full HD remaster built from the ground up, I think. Yeah, but look, comparing the 2 different images side by side, the 2 different scenes is mind-boggling. So here's hoping they keep up with the trend, you know. Here's hoping they keep the trends. Oh boy. I believe in Suikoden 2. There's a lot more war battles. There's more duels, I believe. So looking forward to that. Ooh. Hey, there we go. Off on a journey. Look at them go. The Gate Rune War. All stars have assembled. How old is Gremio? Oh, there's actually clear data. Okay, so it's not going off on the saving Gregminster, huh? Interesting. Hey. And we're done! That is Suikoden 1 in the bag. So, that's it for this playthrough. When we come back on the next playthrough, we'll dive into Suikoden 2, where this adventure will continue. So, I hope you all enjoyed it. and I will see you all in the next one. Later.